All right, folks, this is the Ego 56 volt 16-inch chainsaw. All right, Ego sent this over. Not really sure why they sent this one. I believe they do have an 18-inch out now. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure. But this is their 16, and this is, like I said, big enough for anything any homeowner is going to do with it. All right, 16-inch, guys, 14-inch, 12-inch, 10-inch. Okay, obviously with the 12, with the 14, you can probably put some different bars on them. You know, obviously with the 12-inch, you probably just want to go up to the 14-inch. But with your 14-inch chainsaws, you can go up to a 16, and I'm sure with this one you can put an 18-inch bar on this. I'll have to take a look. But Ego offers a lot of different chainsaws. Again, at one time they were the #1 power equipment company, all right, outdoor power equipment. And they were #1 for, I don't know, probably a good 7-8 years, all right. Make great products, great reputation. And this 56 volt platform is, you know, probably one of the most intensive and best made outdoor power equipment platforms out there. And you guys know about the battery. Again, what they did with this battery is absolutely amazing. This is the 5 amp hour battery that comes with this kit. Now they have a 2, a 2.5, a 5, a 7.5. Let me try to get this out with one hand. Okay. This doesn't have the power gauge on them, so this is an older battery, which I'm not too happy about, to be honest with you. June 2019. Obviously, it's a dead battery, but the new generation Ego batteries does have a fuel gauge on it, and it's reading on. It's green. You just can't see it because it's so dark. Well, I just saw it being green anyway. Yeah, there it is. All right. So this 5 amp hour battery does not have it, but some of the new generation batteries are going to have finally a fuel gauge on it. That's what they really have needed to do for a while, and they finally addressed that. You got some really nice rubber overmolds on here. You know, these are big batteries, guys. They're heavy, all right, but they're going to give you the runtime. And what Ego does, because as soon as I picked this chainsaw up, I was like, oh my God. All right, really light, all right? But what they're doing is they're making up for the weight of the battery, all right? So they try to make the actual units, whether it's the blower, chainsaw, you know, whatever, string trimmer, they're going to make that as light as they can because they know they're going to have to attach one of these babies to it. So they don't want it to be, and that's the biggest issue with going to these bigger batteries. Right now, I think it's Snow Joe, or I don't know, they have like 2 different names, Grass Joe, whatever. They have a 100 volt battery out now. All right, so it's all cool, right? You get all that power, but it's going to be a heavier tool. All right, so Ego, let me tell you, some of this Ego 56 volt stuff is actually lighter than some 18 volt stuff. Okay, so Ego does a great job here. But we're just going to go over this real quick, guys. I didn't want to take too long with the battery, but I had to see, why didn't I have a gauge, man? All right, so you got your kickback bar. All right, 16-inch bar and chain here. All right, you got the nice Ego cover for your bar and chain here. It has a automatic lubrication system, much like all these new chainsaws, or at least the lithium ion chainsaws. You got some plastic, I don't even know if I want to call them teeth. That's the one thing you kind of get with the Makita. You know, nice metal teeth. I think Makita does a great job with that. Just some small things that you can do that would probably cost Ego $1 to have some teeth out here and, you know, really, you know, benefit this chainsaw. All right. This is where you put your oil, obviously. This is where you're going to put your battery. All right. This is your safety, obviously. In order for the trigger to engage, you got to press this button. All right. Battery goes there. I'll put it on for you. Let's see if I can. Wow. It slid right onto the battery, guys. All right. So you got a 16-inch here. All right. This is, like I said, your chain kickback. It will not work when it's in the lock position. Okay. You have to unlock it and then you can operate this chainsaw. Here is your chain tightening system. Okay. This is kind of new. I haven't seen this. On their 14, maybe it was their first 12. I don't know how long they've had this, but that's pretty cool. All right, so you don't really have to kind of open it up to loosen or tighten the chain. You can kind of just do it, you know, without, you know, taking this whole assembly off here. But you got a high efficiency brushless motor. All right, they're calling this the chain tensioning knob here, but weather resistant construction. Okay, and this battery, it says will charge in 100 minutes. All right, now it doesn't come with their faster charger. All right, so this is your base one. I can tell you I have 2 or 3 of their fast chargers, and the 5 amp hour battery will charge in like 30 minutes. All right, so with this charger, man, you're looking at, it takes almost 3 times as much time to charge a 5 amp hour battery. All right, so you definitely, if you're in this platform, you want to get one of those chargers. I can tell you that, because 100 minutes with this charger compared to 30 minutes with their quicker, you know, their gray charger, that's a lot of time savings there. All right, let's start doing a couple cuts with this. We're going to cut down the rest of that cherry tree, take down some small Aphrodites, and let's see what it can do. All right, guys, cut that like it was butter, baby. Yeah, that's a good 6-7 inch cut. Probably, we'll measure it to make sure, but 6.5, 7 inches. Again, guys, like it was really nothing. All right. You hear me say it all the time, guys. These lithium ion chainsaws are great alternatives to gas. All right. Again, no fumes, no carburetor, no oil mix, you know, gas oil mix. You don't got to pull a cord to get it going. You just press a button and you're ready to rock. Alright, guys. Nothing common. It got a little stuck in there. Because a very big cut, as you can see. Really nice wood here. Cherry wood. I might take a couple of slices with me. Let's carve this sucker up. Little cherry wood here. Maybe I'll let my daughter make a couple coasters with these. Really nice. Yeah, nothing wrong with this. Nice cut, guys. Yeah, guys, so this thing cuts awesome. You know, like it was nothing, guys. And what beautiful wood, guys. Again, this was cherry. Look at this. I'm probably going to keep this. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I might make a little... I don't know. I'll have to figure something out. But it's such a beautiful piece of wood. And I made a couple cuts here. Maybe I'll make a... This one's alright. This one's a little shady. But beautiful wood here, guys. Alright, we're going to make some other cuts on some other trees, shrubs, and what have you. I believe it's an Aphrodite. champ. It's a champ. Pretty nice, guys. All right, all in all, you know, it's a very well balanced, easy to use chainsaw. I like it. I recommend it if you're an Eagles platform. You'll love this saw, guys. I believe they have an 18-inch out. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they do. Again, you could probably put an 18-inch bar on this if you really wanted to. I like the Makita better. And I think I like the DeWalt Flex Volt a little bit better. But it's about equal to the Milwaukee. All right, if I had to obviously choose, I would take the Milwaukee. But, you know, guys, you know, this is like an 8.5. All right, an 8. It's a, in my opinion, you know, for what that's worth, guys. Everyone has an opinion, right? But you got nothing to lose with this. Definitely recommend it. It's a great platform. Again, their lawnmowers are really second to none right now. Now, there's some new introductions. You know, the Craftsman is a great mower. We're probably going to see Milwaukee with a mower at some point. That Makita mower, awesome, but a little expensive, right? But, you know, great little saw, guys. Ego 16-inch chainsaw, baby. Comments or questions, let me know. We'll catch you on the flip.